Yo, why have I never heard of this game? It's actually so good. Hey guys, it is Roblox Cupcake here, and today we're going to be taking a look at 10 of the most underrated games on Roblox. But before we get into today's video, I do want to let you know we're doing a shadow giveaway at the very end of this month. And if you want to be entered into it, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, like button, and comment down below I subscribed. It's that easy, and let's get right into the video. So if you clicked on this video, you most likely know what Roblox is, or have played on it a lot. And Roblox does have millions of games, and so many of them are blowing up all over the place. But what are some games that just don't get recognition? Because there are many games that get uploaded to the site daily, and there might be some good ones under the dirt that we don't really know about. But let's go ahead and dive into 10 of them. At number 10, we have Bloodfest. This is a wave-based survival game where the goal is to stay alive through 11 insane waves, one including a big boss battle. You have to use your weapons to stay alive, and if all players die, then you lose and the game is lost. It's very intense and a lot of fun. Especially if you gather some friends together, it's a really good fun game to play for a few hours. Coming in number 9, we have a game called Legendary: The Forsaken Shore. This is a fantasy fighting game where you fight against other players in the PvP battles. Then there is even a wave-based PvE game where you fight against the undead and level up and so much more. This game is definitely a blast to play and kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy and other games of that nature. Coming in at number 8, we have Word Bomb. This is definitely a different game. I've never really seen something like this, but it definitely doesn't get enough recognition for what it's worth. Essentially, this game is all about spelling. Now, you may be asking, okay, well, what's the point of that? That just sounds really boring. Well, this game's actually a lot of fun and can get intense. Essentially, you'll be given a set of letters and you must create a word. And if you don't do it in time, it will blow up and you're eliminated. And it will keep going around in circles to each player until there's one person remaining. It's definitely a blast to play and very funny to watch people struggle and yell out random things, especially if you play it with a group of friends.
Oh, okay, she's dead. Oh god, I would not be able to get that one. Stove. Zone. Yeah. N-E. Neck. Knee.
Coming in number 7, we have Framed. This is an RPG game where you're in a round-based game. You can play either as the police, framed, or double agent. The goal of the game is to finish your tasks. If your role is framed, you'll have to find a person and assassinate them. But the police officers will try to stop you at all costs. And if they see your weapon out, they can kill you. So you must plan strategically and try to escape. Even if you don't manage to kill all your targets, you can find an escape at the end of the game.
Anything. Protect me, protect me. Oh, oh, oh. Yoink, you can't get me. My red-handed thing is going off. No!
Coming in at number 6, we have Polygons. Polygons is a game like Phantom Forces or any other shooter game. And if you like shooter games, this is definitely for you. This is a small but addicting arcade shooter. The graphics are really well made. Definitely for a Roblox game, it's one of the best I've seen. And it does have smaller maps, so you don't have to worry about searching for people. And the only thing this game really lacks is just players. So definitely gather some friends together and play this game because you'll have a blast. Coming in number 5, we have Flicker. Flicker is a murder mystery based game where you run around a map trying to avoid being killed. When called to a meeting, you can either help catch the killer, help the killer escape, or be the one who does the killing. It's a lot of fun, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem to have enough attention as most other games.
Order him first. Goodbye, Dan. Where's Dan? Where's Dan? Oh my goodness, what did I do to Dan?
Coming in number 4, we have Endurance. This game is based around minigames, so each minigame you fight to get macaroons. After each game, they put 2 people into a sword fight, and they must fight to the death, and the person who's last remaining gets to survive. The other person is eliminated, and this keeps cycling till there's only one player left, and that person wins the game. Coming in at number 3, we have Survive the Killer. This is a horror survival game. You can either be the killer or the survivor in this game. If you're the survivor, your goal is to stay hidden in the map and not be found by the killer that's on the map. Your goal is to try to escape before the killer gets you. At number 2, we have Blood and Iron. This is an FPS game where you're fighting in Napoleonic Wars. Use your cannon, muskets, and other weaponry to fight your opponents in this team-based battles. Either choose to be France or Britain and take back the history. It's a lot of fun and definitely recommend it. And lastly but not least, at number 1, we have Obby King. This is a competitive obby game where you can race on an obby map, and the last to complete it lose, and all continue till there's only one man standing. And if you love obbies and you're a competitive type, this one is must play for you. Those are just 10 of the most underrated games I believe are the best of 2020. I know there's tons of other games out there, but if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe button, and I'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye.